Hello, everybody. This is your girl, Empath Divine. I hope all is well. Hope you're staying safe and staying blessed. This reading is for my Leos. Hey, Leos, how you doing? And this is going to be for the weeks ahead, for July 20th through the 31st. Yes, I'm adding an extra week. I usually would just do 1 week for a 7 card pull, but I did a 14 card pull and 2 extra bonuses bottom deck for clarifying your energy. Actually, Leos, you got an extra card. So instead of 14, you got 15, an extra card that came out. You had a lot of cards kept spilling out. And I'm like, hold on now, Spirit. This is like a lot of emotions and things I feel has been going on for you guys, my Leos, okay? Leos, into looking into your reading, I really do feel like, there are emotions going on with you, but you guys are really going to surface through this. Okay, it does have a good ending to it for you. So just hold on tight and just make decisions based for you. Now, before I begin, please remember, take what resonates. If it does not apply, let it fly. Do not carry unwanted energy with you. You get so many people going, oh, well, this doesn't resonate with me. I'm not going through this. Hello, it's a general reading. A general reading means it's for everybody. Do you know how many energies that gets picked up in the world? There's like billion of people in the world, so many energies that get picked up, and just because you're a Leo, you might not be going through the situation, but there can be another Leo going through it. Another thing too, you have other signs in your chart, and I will always tell you, Leos, look at your opposite sign as well too, for extra clarity into your reading, because sometimes your opposite sign may have more of more in common of what you're going through, or a balance of it. Okay, I just have to say these things because I do see this a lot with other people that get mad at us readers and just be like, hey, I'm not going through this. Okay, well, this is a general reading. And energies change, and you guys need to understand that energy changes. Planet retrogrades, everything happen. And another thing I want to say too, speak positive into your readings. Okay, don't come into your reading thinking all negative. If you hear something good that's being said, don't go, oh yeah, whatever. Okay, so then now you're just putting negative feedback into your reading now. Okay, so it's solely on you at the end of the day about the changes you want to do and that positive energy that you need to have. Okay, I'm always here to uplift you. When I pull out your cards, I always make sure for every sign that I do a positive prayer for you guys. And I always say, if there's energies that just don't align and it's kind of messed up, I pray for a positive outcome to come out of it to give you closure. Okay, I always do prayers for all you guys and your signs before I pluck these cards out. All right, so I had to get that out for you guys. I'm not coming at you, Leos. I know y'all lions, y'all be ready to buck back. So I'm not coming at y'all. I'm just feeling like I have to say that because that's what I'm feeling and picking up. Another thing too, yeah, like and subscribe to my page if you're feeling my vibe. I'm all cool, calm, and collective. That's just me in general. Okay, I'm a cool, calm, collective, cool cat, and I'm just all about giving positive energy and feedback to people. So if you love my page, hit that like and subscribe button. Don't just view my video and leave. Hit the like button, share my page, like my page, follow me. I will show support back. If I have some readers in the building, please let me know. I will follow you and show that support back. Another thing, you can follow me on Instagram at Empath Divine. I do readings on there. I have my email up there to do free healing prayers. Every now and then I think I'm going to start doing some free private readings for like 1 question, 2 answers a month. I might just do that all for free. I'm doing just out of love and just wanting to just give out healing energy while I'm going through my healing journey as well too. So I got that out the bag. I said what I had to say. So let's get on in with Leo's. Leo, like, yo, speed this up. Okay, so and when I pulled out your cards for you guys for the 20th through the 31st, I feel for here, this is the first week I'm looking at, okay? But sometimes I might go like this, depending. But you have the Page of Pentacles, and let me tell you something, that wasn't even supposed to go like that. Instantly, it was the two of Pentacles that was supposed to come out first. Two of Pentacles is basically telling me you guys have really been juggling. Okay, you're juggling a financial situation, you're juggling your finances, you're trying to get your finances in order. You've probably been, juggling multiple jobs, dead end jobs, or probably you're not working at the moment and you're just trying to just really hold on to your finances and really like not just lose all your money. You're basically in juggle mode, okay? And you're basically making decisions about You know, should you stay at this job? Should you go for another job? What should you do? You know, it's really about finances, and really you're trying to have stability and comfort over your finances. But you know what though? I really do feel like things are going to change for you, Leo, because guess what? Now I can say this. You got the Page of Pentacles that came in. So it's basically telling me a message of some sort is going to come in for a financial opportunity that's really going to have you make a decision with the way you're balancing your finances. So if you're juggling 2 jobs or multiple jobs, this message that come in could be a new opportunity that's really going to outshine what you've been juggling. And then you can make a decision if you want to work 2, 3 jobs, or you want to just work one stable job and put in all your time and hours and dedication into that job. Okay, so you know that's good. Okay, now this is where we're getting in deep, because you guys have a lot of swords energy in you, and this is all within the mind and how you've been feeling. Okay, because this is air energy. I mean, you guys got the moon, and the moon is really Aquarius energy. It's still air energy. Okay, and the moon is just really like you've really been in an emotional state. You've really been feeling not like yourself. You know, you've really just been really emotional. You've really been thinking about everything. It really could just be about how you feel like your life is going, just your money issues. It could be love issues, you know, just some toxic environment you've been around. I mean, because you have the 4 of Swords, and it's really like more of you just really feeling despair. You really just feel down and out. You know, you're probably not even getting a lot of sleep at night. You probably could be tossing and turning at night, just really sitting in your bed, just really thinking about life itself. Instantly, I just heard something. I don't know if some of you Leos have dealt with a death in the family, or a death to somebody close to you not that long ago. And maybe this is why you have the moon and the emotions from it too as well. So please take what resonates. But I did hear things will get better. But it's okay for you to grieve and feel how you feel, you know. That is for some. After the 4 of Swords, you have the 6 of Swords, and basically this is really about you leaving from a current situation, and you're just really going for happiness. You're going on a voyage. Some of you may even just be going away just for temporarily, just going on a vacation to clear your mind from situations that you've been dealing with. Or just some of you, you know, being that you got the Page of Pentacles with a message coming in about your finances, some of you might even have to, some of you might even take an opportunity that requires you to move as well too. So this is really about you getting away from current situations. You're leaving. It's not like you're running away. I feel like a lot of you are really just leaving situations that really just have you emotional and have you heartbroken and despair. Because right after that, you have the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is about a new beginning, but it's really a new beginning of the way you've been thinking, your thought process, your creativity. So really having that come after the 6 of Swords is really saying that you are breaking free from, you know, it could be toxic environments, or from you know, a manipulative situation, or a controlling environment, or just a job that's really not serving you. Or like I said, for some of you that might have dealt with a passing in your family, this can be you just leaving from the situation itself and getting a way to heal. And maybe you might have to leave from that hometown because it brings back so many memories, and you just want to just have a fresh start at life. I really do feel like with this Ace of Swords, this is really about a fresh start at life and a fresh start of how you've been feeling. Because I did hear anxiety and depression, so you guys maybe been dealing with anxiety or depression, and you really just feel like, okay, it's time for me to get a fresh start. Because you know, you guys are a fire sign. You guys really always have that drive and passion in you. You're very strong-minded people, will-minded people. It really takes a lot to get you guys down. You're the lion. It takes a lot to get the lion down, okay? You have to freaking, you know, in the jungle, they even try to tranquilize the lion, and the lion will still go. It has to take a lot of tranquilizers to get that lion down. So it's really like with you, you know, you're really just getting in that space like, okay, I have to leave from this situation. And let me tell you something, by you having this Ace of Sword cards and really breaking free from your way of your thought process, the way you've been feeling, leaving situations, I really feel like too, some of you could have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius as well too, or somebody that passed could have been a Gemini or Libra, Aquarius too. Take what resonates. But in reality, after all of these decisions that you're deciding to make, look what you have. You have the Strength card. The Strength card describes you, Leo. This is you. This is you. You're the lion. This is your card. And this is just what I was just saying a few minutes ago. Throughout all of this, you're having strength. All the situations and trials and tribulations you're going through, you're having strength. You know God is on your side. You're just really just praying. You're keeping the faith. You're staying afloat. You know, you're just really just staying strong throughout this whole throughout this whole process, you're just staying strong, okay? Throughout this whole process, and I give it to you guys. You're very strong-willed and minded people, but you do know that you have to feel mentally strong as well too, okay? So you are really leaving from situations I really see, and I applaud you for that, Leo, like really, because I really feel that like you guys really just been through it physically wise, okay? So now, down here at the bottom, you have a lot of cups energy in here. A lot. This is water energy. So this is really with your emotions. So really your thought process and emotion process, mentally and emotionally, you really been going through it with somewhat. Not so much though, but somewhat, okay? Because you have the 4 cups, and it's basically saying that an opportunity has been trying to come towards you. Okay, and this can just be of anything. It could be of abundance, it could be of moving, it could be of love, it could be of anything. And it's like you really haven't been really paying attention that much to it. And I really just feel like too is because you have 7 of Cups, so it could have just been you've been in a really emotional period. I mean, you do have the Moon card, so is this because you've been very emotional with things that's been going around you? You really juggling your finances, and then the emotional feeling you've been feeling with the 4 of Swords, like I said before, it could have just been toxic situation, environment, dealing with somebody that's toxic. It could have been a loss or a passing of someone. So you really just been in your emotions, and I feel like this is why you haven't been paying attention, because Leos, I don't really see you guys having an opportunity coming to you that can free you from financial stability, and you're not paying attention to it. Like deliberate. The only way you really would not pay attention to it is if you're really distraught and just really in your feelings, and it's like you can't see. But you are breaking free from that, okay? Because you have that Ace of Swords, and then as soon as you have that Ace of Swords, you're gonna see it, because you're only going to stay like that temporarily, because guess what? You have the 9 of Cups, and this is a victory and celebration. So it really is some good news coming in for you guys. You're going to really have that momentum and that happiness. You're going to be really proud of decisions that you made, situations that you got out of. Definitely with having the Page of Pentacles with new abundance and financial opportunities coming in is going to be good. I really do feel like this has a lot to do with love. I'm going to put the Lovers card next to this too, because you have the 10 of Cups, and this is really about a happy home, happy life. I love to say happy home, happy life, because this is about your just cups of love and abundance into your household. Maybe the reason why you have this 4 of Swords in this Moon situation is because it really been tense in your house. Maybe it's just been a lot of negativity in your house, and by you taking this move and leaving from the situation, you're going to go into an environment that's going to be more happy, more positive energy, more happiness. So that's what I feel too. And if you have kids, you're probably going to take your kids out of a toxic environment, a toxic situation, and it's going to be happiness. And it really is something for you to celebrate, to be proud of, with the 9 of Cups, because it's an accomplishment completed that you did. That was for yourself, or for yourself and for others, okay? But for others, with the 10 of Cups and the Lovers card coming out, you could be dealing with a Gemini or not, but with this Lovers card coming out, this is basically telling me this is somebody that really has the interest of you. I heard 2 things though. This can be love, and this also can be about you loving yourself, okay? Loving yourself and knowing your worth, and bringing your inner child forward. I heard too. But having the 10 of Cups card and then that Lovers card is basically telling me that you can be moving in with a lover or somebody you love, very passionate, and you're just building that foundation of happiness into your castle. Because right afterwards you got the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is all about just taking leadership and taking ownership of your emotions and your happiness, being happy, being very positive, caring, very Queen of Cups people are very how can I say this word, they're very like psychic, like you're just really like listening to your intuition, putting your feelings and happiness first. If you're parents, you're very caring, loyal, stable, trustworthy. You're all about families and happiness. So I really do see that for you. The Queen of Cups can be that you're dealing with somebody that's a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but this can also be your energy as well too, that you're just really controlling your happiness as well, okay? And this is beautiful. Now you have the 6 of Wands, and this is fire energy. The 6 of Wands is a victory card. Victory completed. You Leos have a lot to be happy about, because I feel like you guys are coming from a very hard time of depression and anxiety and stress, and you really kept your strength and broke free from a current situation, and you left. and this is something that you should really applaud yourself about, because guess what, you got the Fool card, and that's really telling me that you are embarking on a new journey and you are taking a leap of faith for your happiness. That's why you're doing it. This is why you have that Six of Swords energy. This is why you're leaving, because you are taking a leap of faith at your happiness. You don't want to feel depressed no more. You don't want to have the anxiety. You don't want to have the grief carry you around. So you're going to leave. And whether this means, you know, leaving and finding love, or leaving with your loved one, or just basically you just leaving for happiness for yourself and your loved ones, meaning your kids or whoever, you know, you're basically going to do it. And throughout all of this, you have all the strength to do it. You have the power, you know. That's beautiful for you, Leo. So the last two cards that have is the Chariot. The Chariot is a Cancer energy, a water energy, but it doesn't matter. It still can apply for you, because the Chariot is basically about you having self-confidence, you having that drive, dedication, and passion. So I really do see you guys really having that, your confidence level game going up. You're going to have that confidence, that sense of direction of where you want to go at in your life, and you're just really going to control your happiness from now on. So this is really beautiful. And you have the Eight of Wands energy. This is fire energy. And this is, to me, you have the Six of Wands, meaning victory, and then you have the Eight of Wands. This is basically telling me, like, this is your sense of direction. Like, you're really going to be moving at a fast, rapid pace for your sense of direction and your sense of happiness. You know, you're going to be going at it at full speed, Leo. And this is really beautiful. I'm really happy for that for you, okay? These three cards are the oracles for the week of the 20th through the 31st. This is your inner guidance message, and this is telling you to get grounded. And I feel like for some of you, you could be empaths, or if you're not empaths, you're just very sensitive people and you've been in a very sensitive mode. I mean, it does make sense because there's a lot of cups and sword energy in your reading. So you really, you know, getting grounded is very important, and there's easy ways to do it just by getting outside, going to the park, going in your backyard, taking your shoes off and letting your feet touch the grass, and just really getting connected to nature, smelling the air, going for a walk, going for a hike. You know, just really embracing the nature and embracing the air. And maybe this is really why a lot of you are really taking the Six of Sword energy, because where you're at right now is very toxic and you haven't been grounded. When you're not grounded, you're really soaking in more negative energy than you're soaking in positive energy. You're not feeling like yourself. You're having restless nights. You're feeling stress. You're feeling depression. Your anxiety rate is up. So this is really a sign from your spirit team to let you know that you really need to get grounded, okay? Connect with nature. So your I love this one. Your angel guidance message is go for it, and instantly it's really saying go for your opportunity. You have the Page of Pentacles coming in, and that's really saying an opportunity, okay? And I really do feel like this opportunity is really going to make you lead out of a current situation. I mean, you have the Page of Pentacles, you have the Six of Swords. You know, you're leaving a situation. You have the Ace of Swords. You are breaking free from current situations. So, you know, this is basically telling you. And then another thing too, that's more importantly, is you have the Fool card, and the Fool card is about you taking a leap of faith and embarking on a new journey. So this is basically your angels giving you that confirmation to really go for it. Go for your happiness. Put your happiness and your needs first, okay? You are a strong human being. And I mean, come on, you have the Chariot, and the Chariot is all about your self-confidence and sense of direction and knowing what you want. Getting that Queen of Cup mode's about really having control over your happiness, okay? So this one here is a message from the universe, and this really speaks volumes, because this really has, I feel, a lot to do with why you have this Four of Swords energy, feeling despair. You have the Moon card with your emotions, and you know, even with the Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups, and it's a heart awakening period. You know, instantly, excuse me, I'm sorry, instantly you really have to really heal your heart chakra, and you really can do this by, you know, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, writing your problems down. You can even look on YouTube for meditation with healing your chakra as well too, you know, because it's basically about you just accepting love and giving out love and just really healing. I really feel for this card, the Heart Awakening is a healing period. I really do feel like you guys had something traumatic happen, and this really had a reflection about your life and your healing, and you just really been in a heartbreaking moment, but you are breaking out of this. You're very strong. You had your strength the whole time through to you, but this is really Spirit wanting you to really open up your heart chakra and really forgive yourself and forgive others, okay, Leo? This is really beautiful for you guys because you guys are really just breaking free from this a lot. I really feel like Leo's been going through really a lot, but you have happiness is awaiting for you. These are extra messages from my spirit bag, and let's see what it is saying. So you have angel number 000. Please look up this meaning to this to give you clarification. You have teacher. I mean, a lot of you are very educated and very smart, and I really feel like you have the skills to really teach others, especially from what you've been through. Wealth, it makes sense. New opportunities is definitely coming. Look at this. I love this. You are amazing. Remember that, okay? Search for the truth. Purple. That's a spiritual color. Please look up the meaning for that. And angel number 1000. So please look up these angel numbers to give you clarification and insight on your reading. Leos, this reading is very wonderful. I really felt empowerment. I felt sad at one moment with this reading, but I'm really happy for you. Like, I'm giving all you Leos virtual hugs for this because, I mean, at the end of the day, this is what you really have, and you're very strong people. I really feel like, you went through something. And if you guys really did go through someone close to you that passed over, just know they're by your side protecting you. And I'm very proud of you. If you are leaving traumatic situations, or you're leaving domestic violence situations or narcissist situations, because there's really a lot of that going on. And I really feel one day I'm going to do a reading just really sold on narcissists and toxic relationships. I'm going to make a pick a card reading for that because I'm an empath, and I really feel for situations like that because I myself been through situations like that. So I'm really going to do that, but I'm really just really proud of you, Leos, because you are really strong-minded, very strong people, especially if you are empaths. I feel your pain, and just hold on. I really love this reading for you, Leo. So I'm wishing you nothing but blessings and, good luck and wealth, opportunity, abundance, everything your heart desires. I'm wishing for you to have. So until next time, I love you, Leos. Stay blessed and stay safe.